This is going to be my review of the Beyerdynamics DT 900 Pro X. This is the open back version, and okay, let's get into it. There's a couple factors I want to talk about. First is the actual weight of the headphones. It's pretty comparable. I've been using, before this, I was using the, I'm not gonna edit this, who cares? I was using the Audio-Technica headphones, MX50, Bluetooth edition. These are pretty good, but as you can see, they've been used a lot and they're worn out. So now I've been moving on to these bad boys, and they're slightly heavier, okay? But the actual head feel, not too bad. Sound canceling, better than the Audio-Technicas. Feel on your ears are pretty good, but the only thing you have to be aware of is it gets really hot in your ears, because even with it being open back, just because I don't know, sound isolation leads to heat being trapped inside while you're listening. Another thing is the cable is ungodly long. Why does the cable need to be this big? The useful part is the cable can be plugged into, it can it's like the 2mm one, and it's like the bigger size to go into your audio interfaces if you need an amp to power, not an amp, what are they called? Like a Scarlett, yeah, I think they're called audio interfaces, a little power up thing. Yeah, you can plug it into those. Sound quality's pretty good. But if you're using it, so I bought this for casual usage and for music production, but I've been noticing if you want casual listening, these headphones aren't the greatest, because they are really good at noticing pan of left and right. And if for some reason the audio and whatever you're listening to is panned only to one side, you'll only hear it from one ear. And it's kind of annoying actually. While the Audio-Technicas, while the sound quality is worse, the mixing tends to be better because it doesn't pick up the panning of the audio as well as these headphones. But if you're doing anything with music production, these are pretty bomb. These are pretty good. Yeah, between these and the 770s, I probably just buy the 770s. When I looked it up online, I didn't see that big of a difference. And now that I actually have these, while they're nicer, the $100 isn't really worth the difference. And if you're just a casual listener and you just want nicer headphones that you may dabble into music production one day, it's you don't really need these. If I could go back in time, I'd actually probably get the closed back, because it's this already gets hot enough, and so I'd rather it be closed, so I can get that full isolation and full immersion in the sound. But it is what it is. Check out my review for this thing for Pusu, okay? And yeah, I don't have really much else to say. Okay, bye-bye.